morning. I'm Sandhi Fattahul Rohman. It is a beautiful day, isn't it? And how are you? I hope you're all fine in this pandemic situation because nowadays there is a huge spreading of virus called as COVID-19. This situation making us unable to move out of the house because when we live out of the house, many people out there can get contract with this virus, but we don't know about it. This pandemic situation also make our government overwhelmed. Don't make person say true prevention is not waiting to bad things to happen. It's preventing things from happening in the first place. It can be connect with this situation, which is the government has carried out a lot of prevention. One of them is WFH program or work from home program. The government has dismissed all of school and lecture activities and has also advocated to doing work from home as a movement to be safe from this pandemic. Maybe some of you think that work from home is fun because after tired of school or lecture activities or anything else that you can do outside that makes you feel like of rest, finally you can take a rest for a while when you are at home. But the others think that work from home is boring because they cannot go outside for gathering with their friends or just to hang out to look in some fresh air. But for me, it can be both fun and boring because it depends on what activities that we can do at home. There are several things that I can do to make my quarantine becomes more productive. So, in this occasion, I would like to inform you about my activities that I have been doing since day one of quarantine. But first of all, I would like to give you information about COVID-19. COVID-19 is the newest type of coronavirus, which is this virus can causes respiratory illness, and similar with flu, this virus also causes cough and fever, and also causes difficulty for breathing. More worse, this virus could cause pneumonia. People can get infected by this virus through contact with an infected person when they cough or sneeze. It also spreads when a person touches something that has contained virus on it and then touches their eyes, their nose, and their mouth. World Health Organization or WHO said this coronavirus can be characterized as a pandemic. This means that this virus can infect from person to person, spread in multiple countries around the world at the same time. This coronavirus is really dangerous. That's why we are required to do social distancing by doing anything at home. Me, as a college student, have been off from college activities since 3 weeks ago. My lecturer suggests us to study at home. At first, I think this would be fun because we will have a lot of time and get relaxed after all. But over time, I was very boring because there's nothing to do at home. Fortunately, my lecturer gave us some assignment. There's a lot of assignment that I should doing it at home. Starting from individual assignment until group work assignment, some are sent through files and some of them are video presentation. Besides that, I have a lot of time to play with my siblings and also to help my parents. I have watching a lot of movies with my family and also I can playing games with my siblings. I also learn how to cook with my mother while doing social distancing at home. So I didn't need to order some food outside. Although we are free from coronavirus disease, but the situation can affect our mental health when we did it too long. We must be get bored when we don't have any activities, or we will get bored because we already do a lot of activities at home. We also get tired both physically and mind because we need some fresh air outside. We'd go outside hanging out with friends and also just to go to college for study. So, work from home sometimes it has positive impact and sometimes it has a negative impact. In order to avoid this virus, it is not enough by just doing work from home. We have to make sure our body and mental health are healthy too. I have some tips to keep you stay healthy when you are at home or when you want to go outside for buying food or something. First, and also the most important is keep your body stay clean with washing your hands frequently and do not touch your face like eyes, nose, and mouth with your hand directly because when you wash your hands with soap, you will get rid from any bacteria. Second is always using masks when you want to go outside to avoid virus from entering through your mouth and your nose. After you go outside, you must to take a shower as soon as possible and also directly put your clothes into washing machine after you wear it. Third is doing exercise at home. Although you cannot go outside for running or swimming, you still can do exercise at home like push up, sit up, and yoga. And for the last is stay productive to spirit your mind, get enough of sleep, and have a good eating habit, and also keep a lot of praying. I have a message for you and also for our government. You need to use your time very well. Don't go outside if it's not really important. And also try to obey the rules that has been given with our government. For the government is they need to be more responsive about COVID-19 informations and to be more assertive in regulating society with clear regulations. And for you all, you need to help each other in this situation because some of them still cannot aware or still have a trouble with this situation. That's all for me, Sandhi Fattahul Rohman, and good morning.